morning. Man, that exhaust is loud, isn't it? So this morning we're going to tackle this broken exhaust manifold bolt situation. I picked up a part yesterday. I'll show you what that's going to be, or what that is, and then we're going to install it. Shouldn't take very long. I've already moved a couple things out of the way, and we'll dive into it and hopefully quieten this thing down. Okay, so what I picked up was a Dorman 917-142 manifold clamp, and that's what it looks like. Your coolant temperature sensor will sit right here. This is an existing hole in the head, and this is as well. So what happens when you bolt this on, then you're going to tighten this bolt, and that's going to push the manifold back against the head just like the bolts normally would. This was $46.41 at Advance Auto Parts. We're going to give it a shot and see what happens. All right, so the right way to do this would be to remove the rest of the bolts, disconnect the exhaust pipe, and put a new gasket in there. These bolts in the front, there's quite a bit of the bolts still sticking out of the head. So in a situation like this, you should be able to grab what's left with some vice grips and turn it out. I've done that before, but I don't know if these other bolts are going to come out without breaking. And I know the exhaust bolts down at the connection there are going to probably break, and I really don't want to create a multiple hour job today. So I'm going to try this clamp. Should be pretty fast, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've cleaned the bolt holes out. I've cleaned the threads. They were pretty dirty. You can see the front one there, just to the left of the coolant temperature sensor, and this hole here. So I'm going to get a good flashlight angle on it. So that one there, you can see the threads. So those are the two holes we're using for this clamp. I'm going to disconnect the coolant temperature sensor and get started. So this is my contraption for cleaning the holes. I put a right angle adapter on the drill. This is a 30 caliber bore brush, and I sprayed some brake cleaner in there and ran it in and out a few times. It worked great. All right, you're really not going to be able to see much up there, and I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time. So this is the orientation. Not that, like I showed you on camera. This is the orientation. So I've got some Loctite on my bolts. And these are 14mm bolts. Okay, so we're bottomed out and time to tighten it. Okay, now let's put this one in. All right, on that one, I just went until it felt tight. And try just a touch more. All right, let's hook everything back up. And we'll give it a start. All right, let's wrap it up. Okay, so just to show you the orientation of this, you can see the clamp. You can see the plug for the coolant temperature sensor sticking out of it there. The big bolt, or the center bolt sticking out, that's what pushes the manifold against the head, and the outer bolts hold that clamp to the head. So, very easy. Well, here we go. Ha! It worked! Okay, so it's always good, it's always fun when something works that you think will work. So those clamps, Dorman makes the mid, like if you have broken bolts in the middle of the manifold, there's also a clamp for the middle, and there's a small clamp for the rear. So if you have a broken bolt on the rear, they have a small clamp. It's, I don't know, you can't see the size on camera, but yeah, it's about that big. So anyway, there's a clamp for the rear, and there's a clamp for the middle. So anyway, really would recommend this if you have the broken manifold bolts that so many of these things have. And it was quick, easy, and I wasn't fighting broken bolts for the rest of the day. So I'm going to move on to shocks. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.